Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. So I just came across an article about Pushpa 2 and the possibility of a delay, and I thought I'll just share that with you guys. For me, Pushpa 1 was kind of this fun popcorn entertainer, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. And I like Allu Arjun, like his movies. He's got a pretty good style and swag to how he does things. So I enjoy his performance. The action was good, songs. It had all these elements going for it. Pushpa. Also, Fahad Fasil as the villain who came in the final 30 minutes, and he was intimidating enough to get me interested. So needless to say, I was looking forward to Pushpa 2. But of course, I've been hearing some rumors on, the movie getting delayed. Then recently I came across this article, so let's check it out. Alright, so this article is from the website telugucinema.com. The headline says Pushpa 2 makers are in big confusion. Confusion is rating high with Team Pushpa 2. It was said that the second installment of the film will go on the floor in July or August, but this does not seem to be happening. There will be a substantial delay. Though director Sukumar has locked the script, Allu Arjun is looking at making it all the magnanimous. I think they meant all the more magnanimous. The actor wants this to be a pan-India film. As if that is not enough, he is looking at high production values. It seems Allu Arjun wants Pushpa 2 to be something like S.S. Rajamouli's Bahubali. With that said, the budget for this film will be huge. Makers are in a fix and talks are on about what could be the next step. A source close to the production team informed us that if everything falls in place and goes as planned, then the film might go on floors in September. With that said, this Allu Arjun starrer might come to theatres only in 2024. Well, there you go. That's the latest about the movie Pushpa Part 2. I hope the makers and Allu Arjun and the director, they can sort of figure things out and start shooting and release it as soon as possible. Here's my major concern when it comes to the delay involved in this movie. This movie Pushpa Part 1, it wasn't released as just Pushpa. It was released as Part 1 Pushpa the Rise, right? So the director and the makers, they were aware that this movie was going to have two parts. Similarly with S.S. Rajamouli's Bahubali also, it was released like that. They had an idea that yes, this was going to have two parts. Similarly with KGF also. So with respect to all these movies, when they released the first part, the director had a vision over there with what he wanted to accomplish with the story. They executed that vision, and as a result, the movies were big blockbusters. So my concern over here is that when it comes to Pushpa 2, since the movie is getting delayed, the main concern is with this delay, will they go for substantial changes in the movie? Now earlier on, there were rumors about, with KGF 2's success, the makers were looking to make Pushpa as big as possible. They wanted to do something like KGF as on a big scale and present it in that manner. So they said that they might be looking at changes in the story. Now here we are again. They want to again make it more changes in place, more delays in place. So the main concern I have is that what about the vision for the director? How much will it affect the movie as a whole or the story as a whole? Let's take the movie KGF Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Chapter 1 itself, in the beginning, you see Yash's character with white coat, white pants, a whole white attire that he wears at the climax of KGF Chapter 2. You also hear Amiga Sen saying, "I'm enforcing the army, signing the death warrant of the biggest criminal in India," which also plays into the ending for Part 2. So the director over there had a vision on what he wanted to do with the story, where it was going. Similarly with Pushpa also, when the director was initially planning to release it as Part 1 and Part 2, he had a vision over there. So the question remains, how much will this affect the vision of the director? And that's a big concern I have with these delays. Will this affect the character of Pushpa as a whole or other characters in the movie, right? Because the more time you sit with something, you suddenly start to see certain problems and certain issues. Suddenly you want to fix everything, and what you have over there is it's a totally different package from what Part 1 was. Hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully the makers and the actor will be able to work things out and start shooting as possible and deliver a good movie for us. So fingers crossed, and good luck to the makers of Pushpa Part 2. So those are my thoughts. Please share your thoughts in the comment below. I would love to hear what you think about this delay. That's it for the video, guys. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up icon, and of course subscribe to my channel for more reviews and videos like this. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.